we only have 6 weeks of college football left, fellas. What's a team that's kind of under the radar right now that may make a splash, make a little push to punch their way into the playoffs?
I mean, I was thinking about it earlier today, and it would be a huge long shot, but Vanderbilt really impressed me last week. Winning
Yeah,
the
they've been playing really
championship,
good.
winning the championship, I won't say that, but making the playoffs and going a round or two, very possible. They played incredible last week, and I did not even see it coming.
Well, I mean, they're ranked 10th now,
Yeah,
so if we're talking about a long shot, if they ended the day, obviously they'd be in. But they got Texas next week, Auburn, they'll win that one. Kentucky, they'll win that one. Then they got Tennessee last game of the year. So these are three huge games they have left. So
hmm
Vanderbilt, I feel like they're gonna need to win all those games to get in. I don't know if they lose two of those games. I don't think with two, three losses, Vanderbilt they're gonna slide. They're gonna, especially a place like Vanderbilt too. They don't have that name to keep them in like a
true.
Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
yeah, yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
They
one more loss, it'll knock them out because, like you said, they don't have that name. If it was like an Alabama or something like that, they could probably afford to lose one more game and still get in if they
They
win
gonna
out
do
outside of
anything to
that.
keep them there. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna try to do whatever to keep certain teams as close as they can to give them a chance come the end of the season. Granted, certain team gets hot at the right time and then makes a run potentially. But I mean Vanderbilt has been playing Diego Pavia, man. He has been balling.
Yeah,
He been out cold, kind of reckless with the mouse sometimes. But I mean, he backs up his play more often than not. So I mean, everybody, we got to have one of these types of guys each and every year. But yeah, definitely watch out for Vanderbilt sitting at 10th right now.
if they keep playing the way that they're playing and beating these teams, um, they might have a chance, but I don't know.
So, Wes, I'm gonna go flip flop on you. I'm gonna go Tennessee at 17. I'm
Mm,
gonna say Tennessee at 17 because they play Kentucky, they got to
hmm
play New Mexico State, they play Florida, and then they play
hmm
Vanderbilt in Tennessee.
Yeah,
So
hmm
I feel like they have the best chance of moving forward or whatever with that Oklahoma team. With their quarterback is still kind of injured a little
yeah,
bit,
yeah. He has messed up a little bit.
right? Florida in shambles. New Mexico State, we're not worried about them. Kentucky, not really worried about them. Tennessee and Vanderbilt might not even be the same team. They might not even be ranked when it comes down to this fifth game. You know what I'm saying? So it could be any different way. I believe Tennessee can get up to probably maybe like even the eighth spot. That'll be clearly what is better than what we thought they would be. Where they got the
True.
one loss, they got the one loss right now. They had two losses.
They got
Who's
two
that?
losses, so they can't
Van,
lose.
Tennessee is 5-2 right now.
right,
Yeah,
right, because they lost to Georgia and then they lost to
and
Alabama. Right.
right.
Mm.
So then you got SEC championship. You got all these games. They might
I
get.
was
They
just
might
gonna
get.
say
They might. They
they
might get. They might get into one of those games, but maybe not.
yeah, the problem with they could definitely win out. I could even see them winning out the regular season. What's gonna fuck Tennessee is the conference championship.
Conference. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you went out, well, maybe not because
Not necessarily because OSU didn't even make the conference championship last year and they
no,
made the playoffs.
it depends on overall. So I'm looking at the rank. I'm looking at the records now. You got A&M right now. They got some good games left. And Bama, but A&M 7-0 in the SEC. Alabama 6-1.
Mm,
So Alabama's got tiebreaker over Georgia, and they lost to Alabama. So yeah, they might not. They might
Right.
not actually have to play. But if they have to play it in the conference championship, I think that will fuck them because I think Tennessee will lose no matter if they face A&M, Alabama. It don't matter. I think that
But
they will.
That Georgia game was a very close game. Went to overtime 44-41. That was a
Yeah,
very close game, and they pulled out all the stops. You know, it was just a couple issues on defense that got them to win. But
but yeah.
That Alabama game though. But you know, Ty Simpson, man, he been doing this thing. But I feel like Tennessee can win now and slide, just slide up in the playoffs, man. Just slide up in the playoffs real easy, like because nobody's really talking about them like that. Everybody's talking about the Georgias. Everybody's talking about the freaking Alabamas. Everybody's talking about the Vanderbilts. Everybody's talking about the Illinois. Everybody's talking about the Ohio States.
hmm
Everybody's talking about the Oregons. You know, all these big top notch teams that nobody's really talking about Tennessee while they slowly chipping away at all these opportunities that they can make this stuff happen. So I like Tennessee to slide up in there some kind of way.
I stand corrected, just so we're clear now. I love that pick, by the way, because I just looked at A&M and Alabama's remaining schedules. I think they're both going to win out, so they would be facing each other for the conference championship. Definitely Tennessee. If they went out, they'll be able to squeak in there, no question. I like that pick. Good one. Surprise, surprise. I'm going with Michigan, bro. I'm going Wolverines. Shocker, right? Everybody's shocked. Yeah, I know, right? But yo, look, we're sitting at 5-2 right now. Okay, and if we win out, I think we get in. All we got to do is win out. The remaining schedules we got is they got Purdue, they got at Northwestern, at Maryland, and then they got Ohio State at home. I love it. I love my chances here, bro. This is exactly where they want to be, and they just played their best game yet. Offensively and defensively, they looked stellar against a tough Washington team. And then Michigan, what we just talked about with Tennessee, conference championship, that's going to be between Ohio State, Oregon, and Indiana because they'll all have like one loss total at
Right.
max between those guys. So they won't miss out, they won't miss out on the playoffs. We won't be penalized for losing the conference championship because we won't be playing for it this year.
True.
Michigan wins out. We beat all these teams. We'll beat Purdue. We'll beat Michigan State. We'll beat Northwestern. We'll beat Maryland. And we fucking own Ohio State. What else can I say? I love our chances here. No conference championship. Michigan, if they win out at 10-2, they will make the college football playoffs. You can book that shit.
Okay.
Even with a loss to Ohio State, if you were to lose,
No,
no way.
I was
No.
about to say.
No way.
But
He's saying to win out.
Yeah, you gotta win out. 5-2
Right.
gotta win out. You definitely gotta win out. But I mean, lose to Ohio State. We don't do that. When's the last time that happened? I wasn't even a dad. What the fuck kind of world was we living
like
in?
2,146 days, I think it is.
It's been a few years.
Shit, that was a lifetime ago, bro. That was
But
lifetime ago. That was before COVID. Shit.
1,947 days or something crazy like that.
It's crazy. You see it at every WWE live
Every
event.
WWE,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my man right there.
Too
Shout
much.
out to whoever be holding that sign up. That's my dog.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
You always got a seat on the Let Loose podcast. You want to come chop it up. But shout out to that dude, whoever he is, or woman. You the realest for real. Who is your sleeper team for the college football playoffs? Let us know in the comment thread. Who's gonna sneak in there, make a playoff run?